Whew, let's see if this is coming through. I had a problem. We had a problem. Okay, hopefully everybody can hear me this time. All right, hopefully, let's get this going. All right. Okay, whew. Hopefully I got audio this time. Let's get this loud. Let's get this a little bit better. Y'all get bald-headed Onyx today. Y'all get bald-headed Onyx. This is crazy. Yo, breaking news. Breaking news. Let's throw it out there one more time. Breaking news. TMZ has reported that the father of modern superheroes has passed away at the age of 95. Wow. This is something that is just unprecedented. This is something, people knew it was going to happen. Let's not forget that. People knew this was going to eventually happen. And for this to happen before the new Avengers movie come out, he's going to have a cameo. They've already filmed everything. So pretty much no more Stan Lee cameos in these videos. Yeah, I got you, Lo, because I know it's it's surprising. It's like, wow, it's not really a shock, but it is a shock just to be sitting, going through your Twitter feed, Facebook feed. Well, Facebook was down at the time I saw it, so I was just looking back and forth, and I'm like, wow, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. So I just got to put my 2 cents. I'm got to go online. I got to go take a look. But, that's the premise of it. You're talking to one of the people that actually helped create or help write stories for Spider-Man. Help write stories for pretty much every... Nah, you know what? I really hope they don't do CGI Stan going forward. It is what it is, You can't do this now. You can't do it. Let's be honest. Let's talk about modern mythology. This is modern mythology. This is the stories created. Everybody has, every era in time has their storytellers. Ancient Greece, we read about Plato and all that. Stan Lee was one of those writers. Early Marvel Comics. Let's keep it going. He may not have physically created every character, but he had his fingers in the mix with all of those characters. Your Spider-Mans, your Fantastic Fours, your Avengers. Every comic book has been influenced by this gentleman. The stories, X-Men. As popular as the X-Men are, as bad as I talk about all the different movie studios, and these movies and all that, let's go back to the comic books. He's touched pretty much every comic book, whether it's Marvel or even DC Comics. Let's keep it real. Or the independent comics. Majority of these people have either worked in Marvel and dealt with this gentleman. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it is what it is. Enjoy the movies. This is what it is. These are going to be stories, okay, that you will read and listen to. Go back, watch the cameo appearances. It's crazy, okay? Now, like I said, modern mythology. Dude, teenagers from Queens with superpowers. That's Spider-Man, That's those were stories you read. You read those original ones. We sit and we get spoiled now by the stuff that we watch, and it's like, oh, well, it's not realistic. This ain't happening. No. Those were realistic for the times. You look at the struggles with the X-Men. The X-Men came out. The X-Men got canceled, brought back. Canceled, brought back. It's crazy. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. I must say, they may not have been created by him, but the stories as they went forward were influenced by the stories he did at other places. Okay? Let's be real. It's a business. Comic books are a business. Comic books are a business. And the influence that Stan Lee has had on the current comic book creators and the past comic book creators has been seen and will be seen for years to come. Yeah, comic book values will go through the roof, depending. The original stuff, yeah. Now, let's be honest. We've been watching the news. People have been treating him bad later in life. He was getting older. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Enjoy the stories, okay? Read the books. The movies don't give you the full influence of what he's done. Go online, look at some of the older books. Just Google it. Comic books written by Stan Lee. Peep that out and, just check them out. See what's up. Read them. Enjoy them. Pass them on. This is what, I'm going to sit here. Comic books helped me read when I was younger. Okay? So, indirectly, obviously the influence of my parents, getting me the books and saying, hey, you want to enjoy it, you want to learn it, you're going to learn to read it. But to have somebody create those books and then go in, sounding the words out, learning the different words, figuring out the meanings, okay? There's much more to it than, I just want to watch a comic book with pretty pictures. The stories had meaning to them. The stories, I don't care what anybody says, had a basis on real life in some instances. Okay? Problems that, hey, as time moved on, the problems changed. But it is what it is. Whoo, man. Hopefully, every comic book company out there will do the right things and create books that matter. Okay? Obviously, Stan Lee and Marvel were like this. I grew up reading Stan's soapbox in the back of comic books. That's how it is. Okay? Let me tell you. You also throw out there. So you figure Marvel Comics, heavily created. Okay? Heavily created. You got DC Comics, influenced. Okay? They've been around longer than Marvel. Don't get it twisted. But you can look at the latest stories and the people that the creators from there. I'm sure Twitter is probably blowing up with every comic book artist, saying their thing on how he influenced it. And it's true. Okay? Then you've got all the smaller comic book companies, Valiant, Image, every other one influenced by the stuff that came before them. All right? Iconic characters. Avengers, X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. Wow. That's all we can say. Can't wait to see the official statement from Disney and Disney and Marvel Comics. There's going to be a lot of stuff hidden. Wow, that should be dominating the news. Crazy. But anyway, I had to say that real quick. Peace, y'all. I'm out of here. No music, none of that. Just shock. I'm about to start going through my comic books. Start reading. That's how it is. Yes, it is a big part of our childhood. I'm not going to mention my age. Just know that the gray hair knows I've been around for a minute. Wow. Interesting. Peace, y'all. I'm out. Let me go ahead and hit this. Woo! Man.